Hey, buenas, buenas. Good afternoon, Saipan. Buenos dias. Yes, Saipan. Saipan, the Commonwealth of Northern Marianas Islands, Saipan, Tinian, Luta, and our neighboring island of Guahan is to recognize them, not necessarily that they're the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island. The Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island is just the Rota, Tinian, and Saipan, and north. There's like 15 island plus north of us. But the neighboring island of Guam is separated. However, we are just the same ethnicity. So anyway, buenas, buenas. We are on YouTube. And I'm basically trying to transition more on YouTube versus the Facebook. It's all good, it's all good. I'm kind of glad to be going live on YouTube regarding some issues on our island. Sometimes it takes time to for people to tune in. Viewing, it's gonna be slow. I have only about 400 subscribers. I hope that many of you guys that are following are just kind of spread the word, no? I'm trying my best to promote my show on YouTube. So I'm kind of in the middle of mixing. Yeah, thank you very much. I think one is viewing right now. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. So Hafa Talo si Fabian is just coming on, and it's gonna take slow. But hopefully, I would be depending more on YouTube as exposing what is going on the island of Saipan, or the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island, for that matter. So, but all in all, thank you for tuning in. This Masi. Just like I said, Hafa Talo si Fabian, I was reading the newspaper, and of course I know already that last Sunday our Governor Palacios went on to Washington DC for meetings, and he was doing his presentation, and a funny thinking came to my mind. Hafa Talo si Fabian. I do support our current administration governor. We are in 2023 and he is pair up with Lieutenant Governor David Mundo Apatang. So we have our governor here in our Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island, Governor Arno Indalecio Palacios. And so I do follow, and it's starting off. It's all right. Yeah, good. Yeah. But he went to Washington DC, and is trying to be part of those a group of leaders that in the U.S. territories, that do present there's issues and concern. And I was thinking, like, they're trying to plead for continuous working with the United States in terms of financial assistance. How is it here in our island that our own issue on our island is impacting the life of our people. So I was thinking, what happened here in Saipan from the previous administration, the Ralph Torres, how would he share that issue that he's going to be representing us, and a lot of millions of was wasted. And according to our congressman Grigor Kilili, we pretty much blow just about $2 billion, and the reason for that is just not really encouraging, to the leaders in the United States. So that's the concern. So how would our president governor describe how to plead for financial assistance, millions of dollars, and why so? If anyone would pretty much ask that question, what happened to that $2 billion? But even before being asked, what would be the reason to act, for that plea for assistance from the United States government? And I'm sure that's their business, is to know what happened. I think we are kind of fortunate that we got that money, and we've been pointing it out, and a lot of the leaders have been pointing it out that we should take advantage on that money during those COVID time when those are coming in, and build a better hospital, build rebuild the schools, and everything just was abused. So that is very sad. And even up to now, some people are even criticizing the governor's trip, and that right now there's a lot of priorities, and at least this governor is going there to face, versus the previous administration, where he would, in my opinion, I would say that they fake the fact that he had COVID. That's why he appointed the Secretary of Finance, but he should have appointed the Lieutenant Governor to go and represent him. See, because he didn't want to appoint in my opinion, he didn't want to appoint the Lieutenant Governor, then Arno Palacios, to represent him, because Arno was against corruption, and at the same time, he had known a lot of the corruption that is happening, the illegal activities that I have been pointing it out. So that's very sad, of what happened between them during the Torres Palacios administration. Now, present day, Arno and Palacios is the governor of the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas Island, and going before, the leadership in Washington D.C. to address this kind of financial crisis or economic crisis. And can you imagine? And he also shared with me the embarrassment of now what, after all this giving a courtesy to a court. Yeah, it should be like that, no? But it's very commendable for him to go there, even to the fact he shared with me of his embarrassment of what happened to the couple $1 billion that clearly had point out that if they really divide that out, every single citizen here in the CNMI would have had benefited $65,000. Did you get that much? When the stimulus came out, plus the CUC credit voucher and other the poor, you work for it, and you lost it out. But these are the people that really doesn't see, that criticize this government, the thing to glorify the previous administration of those kind of benefit that came our way, that by far it's just a change in the pocket, that if clearly calculated the how much money came into the CNMI of couple $1 billion, then it must be true, unless you're thinking that clearly is lying on that calculation of how much he had have seen flow into the CNMI, you see. So I'm very supportive that our governor had gone to Washington D.C. to face or at least participate in the meeting, regardless of the embarrassment that what would he have to say to plead for more assistance in our island. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I want to share that with you. And this is Fabian in the Malaysia, Hafa Talo, Fabian, live here in the island of Saipan. I'm down here in the Civic Center, Susupi, to continue on just being involved, listen to the community, what's happening. Alright, so that's my take on this. Thank you very much. This is Mossy for tuning in. I will be downloading this onto the Facebook so that people can continue to subscribe. I'm live on YouTube, not on Facebook, and the Facebook viewers will start to subscribe into Hafa Talo Fabian on YouTube. And let me explain that subscribing doesn't mean it's gonna charge you monetary wise. No, subscribing is just basically more of a definition or terminology that is equal to follow. Just like in Facebook, you following me, and that's how many followers? 1,000, almost 1,500. No, I think it's 1,480 some. It's a very small number, but it's okay because some of my live video are just mainly it's about politics, and not everybody is into that. I'm just like the ordinary citizen that is speaking out on my own free will, exercising my freedom of speech on against a government that is not in the best interest that benefits the people. Just I'm against for those leaders who are pretty much not in the best interest of the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana. Alright, so thank you. Hafa Talo, adios, and have a nice day. Oh wow, look at this. I want to share with you guys. Oh, it was like I almost went off, and there was a bird that was what do you call that, the red bird, like a cardinal. Alright, so with that, adios, this is Mossy. Thank you. Sorry for that.